For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing people from the animal kingdom, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
From the perspective of Buddhism, killing is the most serious sin, and the retribution is also very terrible. His Holiness Khenchen Jigme Phuntsok, vegetarian.
Did someone say vegan party? Then I'd say Yomeko. This translates to let's go in Bislama, the national language of the Republic of Vanuatu. My name is Ephraim. Your respect and passion for different cultures create peace and harmony. The people of bright Vanuatu feel so lucky to have you near. In God's endless love, may humankind appreciate and respect the uniqueness of colorful communities everywhere.
To politely request a favor, Friulians often add please or par plaisir in Friulian, a language spoken in the Friuli region of northeastern Italy. Am Marilla, a cozy vegan Friuli meal of barley orzato with rosebud radicchio, is sure to satisfy anyone. The welcoming Friulians applaud your choice of pure plant-based foods. May cherished animal people everywhere be blessed with peace through the global switch to a vegan lifestyle. Welcome to Noteworthy News, sharing news for a generous world.
Sharing news for a precious world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Ecuador, in Quito, Santo Domingo, Riobamba, El Boliche National Reserve, San Jose, and Latacunga on Cable Union Channel 79. Worldwide on Limex World TV app. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada, Joy TV on Telesatellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryata, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909, also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television, and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PureTube TV, and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcast, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villathon on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupitha on Channel Co-op Tupitha, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Larchtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on Maxcloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sol on Channel 94, on Liginet de Quiaba, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro de Liberdade, Via Puriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on Maxcloud TV Channel 215, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD, in Kachansipa, Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca, Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India on Airtel, D-Dish Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Cable. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aguatia and Chepen on Teleamigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV. FreeSat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV, we have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, International Labor Organization helps Ukrainians access online learning and other services. Australian official investigation into long COVID seeks to optimize help for patients. Tennis player from Spain becomes youngest men's world number 1. Equatorial Guinea abolishes death penalty. United Kingdom man heroically saves unconscious driver after stopping moving vehicle on busy motorway. Woman in Florida, USA opens vegan eatery to inspire others after going vegan saved her life. And commercial shipping company changes its route to protect Sri Lanka's whale people. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
United Nations agency assists Ukrainians to continue education and more. The International Labour Organization, or ILO, has provided an additional $760,000 to Ukraine to assist with their digitization agenda, crisis support via trade unions, and new services offered by Ukrainian employers' organizations. The digitization agenda will help to extend an e-learning platform across the nation so 160,000 students can access education online. ILO has also worked with their social partners to facilitate internally displaced people in getting accommodation, food, and medicine. Thank you, International Labour Organization, for supporting Ukraine in her time of need. In God's radiant blessings, may peace soon return to the abundant lands of Ukraine as the gentle people rebuild the nation with the full cooperation of the international community.
Australian government launches official investigation into long COVID. Australia is conducting a parliamentary inquiry into long COVID, which is currently defined as a range of symptoms that may last for months after an initial infection. According to the country's treasury, the debilitating condition has affected approximately 31,000 working people in the nation in the month of June, at an economic cost of $68 million a week. Furthermore, the Australian Financial Review has stated that long COVID is costing the country's economy $2.3 billion annually in lost output. The inquiry is led by Member of Parliament Dr. Mike Freelander, a pediatrician who seeks to gather evidence to further understand and diagnose the illness. Subsequently, this information can be used to achieve best treatments for patients. Our appreciation, Australia and Dr. Mike Freelander. May thoughtful governance improve the lives of your blessed citizens in the kindness of the providence.
You know how to avoid hell? Be vegan, make peace. Do good deeds if you can also.
Up next, tennis player from Spain becomes youngest men's world number 1. We'll spend a moment to thank the computer graphics supervisors who manage their team, including animators and video editors, to produce realistic computer-generated imagery, or CGI, for use in films, TV shows, and video games. When we return, more distinguished news ahead here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, compassionate friends. I'm Rachel, a vegan homemaker from the Rollaway Monkey Kingdom. It's always nice to swing and sing with friends out in the jungle. Yet, I'm so glad to come back to my peaceful tree home and give it a lovely, good clean. Very satisfying. So I have a neat tip for you on how to keep your bathroom drier and less humid. If you wish to prevent mold from developing in your bathroom, buy a shower squeegee to get rid of excess water from the shower doors or towel walls after you shower. This is not only more effective at eliminating excess moisture from the walls of the shower or tub in comparison to wiping it down with a towel, but it will also keep water spots from forming when it dries. Thank you for your attention, and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now, the worldwide weather.
Teenager from Spain becomes world's youngest ever number one tennis player after winning the 2022 US Open in a thrilling match. Carlos Alcaraz was ranked number one in the world, becoming the youngest ever to do so at the age of 19 years and 130 days. The immensely talented teen's rise to the top of the tennis world came after a grueling 23 hours and 40 minutes on court. Over 7 matches played at Flushing Meadows, New York in the top US tournament. In an on-court interview, Alcaraz commented, "This is something that I've dreamed of since I was a kid, to be number one in the world, to be the champion at the Grand Slam. All the hard work that I did with my team, with my family, this is something that is really, really special for me. Bravo, Carlos Alcaraz. May your display of athletic perseverance and discipline be an inspiration to all in celestial glory."
Equatorial Guinea eliminates death penalty. The nation recently enacted a new criminal code that abolishes capital punishment. Equatorial Guinea follows several African countries, such as the Central African Republic, Chad, and Sierra Leone, that have banned the practice in recent years. According to the United Nations, around 170 countries globally have eliminated or placed moratoriums on the death penalty. United Nations Acting High Commissioner for Human Rights, Nada El-Nashif, states that Equatorial Guinea's new enactment reinforces the global trend towards universal abolition and contributes to the enhancement and development of human rights. Congratulations, Equatorial Guinea, on bringing this life-saving measure into law. In divine mercy, may your country continue to be elevated as the world moves towards a more peaceful and forgiving future.
Driver heroically stops moving vehicle in the United Kingdom. While driving on a busy motorway, John Barlow noticed another car moving erratically and dangerously slow. He drove up next to the vehicle and saw the driver was unconscious with his head tilted forward. Mr. Barlow quickly pulled in front of the car and braked very slowly, allowing the vehicle behind him to collide with his and come to a stop. Another driver used a hammer to help Mr. Barlow get into the car to assist the gentleman in distress. After recently completing a first aid review course, Mr. Barlow knew to tilt the man's head back to open his airway until paramedics arrived. The gentleman who had suffered a seizure was later released from the hospital. Heroic news, John Barlow, on your courageous action to help save one life and potentially prevent a very dangerous traffic accident. May such caring conduct inspire many in heaven's upliftment.
Vegan, join the wholesome group.
Coming up, Women in Florida, USA opens vegan eatery to encourage others after going vegan saved her life. We'll pause to appreciate the superb folk dance and associated practices from Botswana, a UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritage in need of urgent safeguarding. The dance, which involves singing and rituals, plays an important part in various cultural events of the Vikuhane community, such as initiation into womanhood, weddings, funerals, and coronation of the Vikuhane paramount chiefs. You're watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, beneficial news for a healing world. Woman opens vegan bakery in Florida, USA, after plant-based diet restores her health. When Mika Altidore, a successful celebrity jewelry designer, was diagnosed with fibroid tumors and facing surgery, she started researching the benefits of the whole food plant-based diet. After changing to a vegan diet, her tumors gradually disappeared. Still craving comfort foods like pizza, tacos, and burgers, Mika and her partner, Victor Munoz, experimented with veganizing them, along with some Mexican favorites such as enchiladas, conchas, and churros from Victor's culture. Eventually, they opened Victor and Mika's Bakery, the only 100% vegan restaurant in Polk County, which also includes a raw juice bar. The plant-based duo's delectable offerings are also sold at a farmer's market every Saturday. Kudos, Mika Altidore and Victor Munoz, for your exciting culinary enterprise. May people taste your mouth-watering items and realize that vegan goodies are not only yummy, but also good for our bodies, in God's gifting grace.
Shipping company reroutes to save endangered whale people in Sri Lanka. The coastal waters of southern Sri Lanka are home to the threatened blue whale people, with only 10,000 to 25,000 of them left in the world. International shipping giant, Switzerland-based Mediterranean Shipping Company, recently shifted its routes around Sri Lanka southward by approximately 15 nautical miles to protect the blue whale people. The corporation has also ordered their smaller vessels to reduce their speed to less than 10 knots when in areas frequented by the endangered ocean giants. These measures are expected to reduce collisions with the whale people by 95%. The world's largest animal people species, the majestic whale people, weigh as much as 200 tons and can live up to 90 years old. What a huge step forward in saving our treasured marine mammals and other cetaceans, Mediterranean Shipping Company. In divine munificence, may your eco-conscious leadership encourage all other carriers to soon follow your protective example.
We heard that laughter may increase your happy hormones. Let's see if this joke of the day does that. It's entitled Personal Question.
During science class, the teacher reprimanded a boy for talking to the girl sitting next to him.
I was just asking her a question.
If you have a question, ask me.
Okay, do you want to go out with me Friday night?
And now we have a hotline from Moica in Slovenia.
Pozdravljeni, gledam vaše videoposnetke, ki so odlični. Resnično ste vrhunski, vse je tako božansko lepo kot v nebesih. Čestitke vsem za tako veličastno in vrhunsko delo. Poslušala sem mojstričino pesem And I Love You So. Gledala sem tudi video z mojstričino pesmijo The Fair Witch. Nimam še iniciacije. Božansko mojstrico prosim, bodi naše vse. Hvala za razumevanje. Ostanite blagoslovljeni in želim vam veliko sreče ter uspehov še naprej. V Božji ljubezni, Mojca iz Slovenije.
Wishful Moica, it is great to know you like watching Supreme Master Television, and thank you for expressing your kind appreciation in a heartline. Master's singing of And I Love You So forever imbues the very core of our being with her divine love, which is such a blessing. May all merciful God grace your life and picturesque Slovenia with good fortune. In heavenly bliss, Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master has this happy reply for you. Cherishing Moica, it is wonderful that you enjoy uplifting things like Supreme Master Television, and I'm glad you like my singing. Thank you for your love. I send mine back in abundance. May the universe hear our prayers for a vegan paradise on earth, including the bringing of plenitude and well-being to you and the spiritual Slovenian people.
Vegan, because our children need this home to live.
We welcome your hotlines, stories, and/or cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May your days be abundant with celestial illumination.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule și suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule și suprememastertv.com/NWN.